Waldo Politics is now live streaming Just Chatting Politics and Vampire Survivors. Getting started in a few min. Bring your hot political takes. My hot political take is that you're a madman for doing a stream mid-workday. Y'all got to spread out, try to get new peeps watching.
Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing? My name is Waldo, and I am here to feel the politics with you. How's everybody doing today? I am doing good. It is nice and sunny outside, and I hate it. I'm going to stay inside and play video games in the relative shade where there is less sunlight. Stuff is bad for you. I don't know if you have noticed, but it will burn your skin and give you cancer. Avoid that shit at all possible. So, I don't have a bunch of stories today because it's just a random goofy Tuesday stream. I finished with all the important things I had to do today. I did all my chores. I did all my work stuff. I finished with all of the important things I had to do today. And I said, what am I going to do with myself for the next couple hours? I could just play Vampire Survivors and stream it and have a good time. So if you are here, if you're paying attention, if you're watching, hop into chat. The lovely Lady Canooch will read your feelings out to us. If you are on Kick or Twitch, if you're on YouTube, she doesn't read it out loud, but I'll probably look at your at YouTube chat. Sometimes I see it. So hit me with any political hot take you've got. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're feeling. And do you have predictions for the debate on Thursday? Do you have ideas on what they're going to talk about? Have you read something interesting? Have you heard a really cool rumor about certain things? Do you have a favorite politician? Do you have one that you really, really hate? Anything and everything can go into the chat, and we'll read it and feel it all out together. If you are interested in shooting me a link, you can do so at the Discord.
https discord gg beignet tridix 8.
You can go there and hit me with links and photos and stuff like that, and you can go there and argue with people when I'm not online, because that's up all the time, and you can just go there and argue with all the cool people that are in my cool community. If you want to be cool like them, you can go there and shoot links at me, and I'll cover those on politics nights. And if you want to watch old videos,
YouTube. https www.youtubecom at waldovideos.
and all the old streams that I've ever done, they're all there on the YouTube page. Go there, check it out. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Give me ideas on how to make videos and what to talk about and stuff like that. And if you've got, and we can talk about anything over there. Throw it into the comments. You know how to do YouTube. You know how YouTube works. That is all the plugs, I think. So what I'm going to do is start up a Vampire Survivor game. I've got a few more characters to get. I got my blue ribbon back, which was important, very important. I gotta have that blue ribbon, very, very important. But now that I've got the blue ribbon, I've still got 3 or 4 more characters to grab and a new map that I haven't gone to yet. So I'm gonna do that new map with a new character today, then see if I can unlock a couple more characters and call it a day. So if you got any thoughts, if you got any plans, if you got any ideas, if you just want to jibber jabber, that's cool too. I'm going to get the game started. I think I heard the music start, so it should be up and running already. So we're going to go here to the game capture and Vampire Survivors, finger flicks, finger flicks, finger flicks. Always work. There you go. And what is that? I didn't press that button. Maybe I pressed a button on my keyboard. Okay. Start up the game. Make it big. There we go. And we're going to get started with one of the new characters. I think the new one, Lucia. Wait, did she have the laser gun, or was it Ariana? I don't remember if I've ever played Lucia. But we're going to do Lucia in the new level that I got, which is the Hectic Highway. Contra Force, rev your jet bikes. It's time to drive fast and fire faster. Red Falcon traders are invading the C1 highway for some treasonable reason, and we need you to defend our crucial infrastructure. Oh my god. So epic. As usual, I usually start with the beginning because it makes your stuff better. Is this the laser beam? Yeah, it's the laser. Okay. Haha, fools. Song of Mana probably wouldn't do too well in this level. Spell Strike actually might with the 3 S's, if I can get all 3 S's. This is a neat level. Riding on my jet bike. CU laser. Ha, that's funny. No, no, and no. We're just level with laser. If I run into a barrel, will it hurt? I wonder. The knife actually could do pretty well in this level. And the axe is usually pretty good, but spinach is better. I don't think I take damage if I bump one. Nah. Spell strike again. So we got to get all 3 S's. Whoa, car. There's my guy, my pusher, my drug dealer, guy right there. Ooh, I found a coffin. Thank you, Lucia Zero. But the vampire's in another coffin. Oh no, we still haven't found the vampire. It's almost like we're never going to. Ooh. Brad Fang. Wolfman. Wolf cyborg. With a gun arm. What's cooler than having a gun arm? Being a werewolf. Gonna need the bracer. Ooh, look at those. Those are scary. Spooky flying monster boys. Oh, we always need one of these.
You will after the 35th DLC, but it's just going to be vegan Dracula.
Oh no, he just eats apples because they're red. Okay, and that's fine, I guess. Now, what do I need to evolve this laser? I need the tiramisu. That's easy enough. That's not an S. But the arrow could be useful. I got a text. 1 second.
Just drinks tomato juice out of a recyclable carton and won't shut up about it.
That does sound fun. Delicious, delicious tomato juice. Sorry, I'm back. Got a text. Had to do it. Okay. What else we got? We got Spell Strike and the Flash Arrow. That arrow might actually work. We're taking the arrow. All right, we got monsters on the road. We got flying locusts coming in from the sky. And walking tanks. Metal Gear. I do like the Summon Knight, but I need 2 S's before I grab it. Those are not the S's I need. Shotgun, maybe, but not really. After I get the S's, give me the S's. They're one of the more annoying weapon combos to get because you never get the damn second and third one. Yeah, we're going to start banishing things. Get out of here, garlic. No one likes you. You smell. Shadow Pinion. Literal garbage. No, we're going to banish some of these too. Stone Mask, get out of here. A Tract Orb could be useful. Guns, wrong ones, not the S's. Gimme that S. Not what I wanted. More not what I wanted. So, what's going on in the news? Anything cool happening today? I didn't think there was anything wild, but I haven't really checked my normal sources or anything like that. Yeah, I cut off stream a little bit early last night. So I thought I'd come in and do some stream today, and then I got done with all my work today, so I'm ahead of schedule. Got a short out today, got another short out tomorrow. Those sometimes get views. Does this make my main weapon better? Doesn't look like it. Nope, it doesn't. So let's see. Is there anything coming up? Thursday, obviously, the big show, the debate, which may or may not happen. I'm still thinking that Donald Trump will back out a little bit. He has been, him and all his friends have been posting about how Joe Brandon needs to take a drug test before the thing. But, like, you're allowed to take Adderall. Like, this isn't the Major League Baseball where, like, it's cheating. You're allowed to take some caffeine. You're allowed to have a Red Bull before you go on stage. You're allowed to pop a few Adderalls. I mean, it's fine. Who cares? If Donald Trump thought he could get an advantage from it, he would do that. And that doesn't make you right or make you a better debater, honestly. Is anybody going to be convinced by the debate? I don't think so. It's just kind of a show for the TV people so that they can have stuff to talk about. Still no S's. It was a mistake to pick up the first S. It always, always, always is. Yet I keep doing it. Why do I keep doing it?
High likelihood that it's projection.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, is usually when Donald Trump complains about a thing, it's because he does that thing. Complains about his kids being, complains about Hunter being a nepotism baby, and he's just surrounded by nepo babies, you know? Complains about somebody else cheating on their wife, and he cheats on his wife all the time. Complains about the weaponization of the DOJ, and he weaponizes the DOJ constantly. Promises that he's going to weaponize the DOJ. Did it while he was in office, and he's going to do it again. So, entirely possible. You're right. Hey, look, a second S. I need one more. S-O-S-O-S-O. So, yeah, it's him projecting about how Biden's going to do the thing that he does all the time. There was a rumor a long time ago about him taking European Sudafed as an upper because it has a different chemical makeup than American Sudafed or something like that. And there was somebody who did like a whole deep dive into a photo of him in his office. And they could see like the corner of a box in one of his drawers or something like that. And they said it was European Sudafed. Weird conspiracy theory, but I like weird conspiracy theories. Hit me with some. Bring it. I love them. All right, one more S. So got a bunch of Gundams coming in from up top. Look out, here come the Gundams. Uh-oh. Metal Gear. Oh, Metal Gear died. Sorry. Ooh, so am I evolving the knives? Okay, yeah. Good. Evolved knives are good. Spinach is good. That's the tiramisu. I definitely need that. And now, still need that third S. That's not it. Crown. Maybe. Crown. Whoa, what are those things? Earthworms or something? Flinging earthworms at me now? Rolling tanks, rolling down the road. No, no, no. All Alright, that might be... Yeah, I think it should be. My laser beams. Yeah. Evolve laser beams. Let's go laser beams. Not what I wanted. Bouncy, bouncy laser beams. Not the third S. Come on. Banish the bird. Get out of here, bird. Nobody likes you. I probably should have taken the duplicator there. It's pretty good. Have I got any of these? That one does freezing enemies for my main weapon. Yeah, let's go. Freezing lasers. Why not? The armored thingy lets me choose an extra passive weapon. But I would just choose the duplicator anyway. Or would I? Yes, I would. That was an extra step to nothing. There's that third S. There we go. About time. All right. Full speed. Kill the mutants. Whoa. Gargoyle thingy. Come here, gargoyle. That should be the arrow. No, it's the S. Okay. Yeah, now I have room for more weapons. More weapons. Do I want the sword? Absolutely not. Lightning ring. Maybe. Lightning ring is pretty good. Taking the lightning ring. Phaser's pretty good too. What evolves it? I don't have any more room for those. So we got to get something that evolves with the items we have now. Wait for a good one. Prism blast, no. Bats, no. Santa water. We can evolve with that. Okay, let's roll. I love Santa water. Kids come running for the taste of Santa water. Jet bike guys. I think I'm in the point where I can flex on the game by not really playing it. Shooting backward. What level are those? The lightning ring and the arrow are ready to evolve, I think. Have I got the stuff for the arrow? Where is my arrow? I do, yeah. So let's grab that treasure box right there. Evolve that arrow. Very nice. And grab this next one. Boop. There we go. Evolve that lightning ring. Go. Okay. Kill all the Metal Gears. And random always. Yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oops, I should straighten out my lasers. You don't want a crooked laser. I have to go to the doctor to get my laser straightened out. Not fun. I wonder if it's a 20-minute level or a 30-minute level. I bet it's 20. The newer ones seem to be 20.
They have a pill for that now.
Yeah. I'll have to get it fixed. Laser dysfunctional syndrome. Got TV commercials about it on Fox News during the commercials. Yeah, it's a pretty simple level. It's kind of neat. But I do kind of hope it's a 20-minute level rather than a 30. Shinseto, are you watching me from work or are you at home?
Work.
Oh, okay. I'm on to you. I completely approve stealing time from the man.
It's almost go home time anyway.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. When I was like thinking I could stream today, I was like, I could probably pull it off right as everybody's getting off work, and that would be really good. So hopefully some people get off work and come in and feel some politics with us. There are Optimus Prime Transformers like dying off screen, and you can't even see them. I'm so good at this game. Let's see, other new games coming out. So I'm probably gonna finish with this one in I might even be done with it today as soon as I get all the characters. Then I'll swap back over to Halls of Torment, see if they've got an update, and then get all the updates for that game too. Get all the extra characters and all that fun stuff. And then if I get done with that one, I'll probably move back over to Death Must Die. They come out with updates every once in a while, so that would be fun. It's very similar to this one, where the game's not quite finished and it changes every couple of weeks, and they put out another little patch every couple of weeks, and you got to do that patch. It's kind of fun. I kind of like this idea: is you pay a few dollars for a game and they just patch it whenever they can. That's fun. Then let's see. There are some new games coming out next couple of weeks that I might play. I probably won't play them on stream, but the latest gacha game, ZZZ. I've been looking at that one. Looks kind of interesting. And I'm a sucker for MiHoYo and the first part of their world games. You know, I played Genshin for the first half, and then it got too hard. Or not too hard, but it got too long and painful, and it started to feel like a job, so I gave up on that one. And then I did the same thing for Star Rail. I really liked Star Rail, but we just got to the point where there's a new patch every week, and you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. And it became like another job. When the MiHoYo games are real fun at the very beginning, but when it becomes a job, I duck out. But they've got a new one coming out called Zenless Zone of Zeni Zimbabwe something with a whole bunch of Z's. Zenless Zone Zero Zimbabwe Zipper. And I'll give that a shot. I think that comes out on the July 4th or something like that. So maybe I'll play that one on stream, but maybe not. I like these because it's easy to play them and argue the politics at the same time. It's fun to it doesn't take a whole lot of brain power to do what I'm doing at the moment, because I honestly haven't touched the controller in like 2 or 3 minutes. And that way I can read chat, I can look at the things, I can talk to you, I can have a conversation, and then you can hit me with your hot takes and make jokes and tell me all the silly things. And then I can argue with fascists in chat, and it's a whole thing. It's very fun. Doesn't always work if you're super involved in the game. That's Thomas and I tried Baldur's Gate one time, and I can't play Baldur's Gate and argue politics at the same time. It just doesn't quite. And we had Canuch on, and he couldn't hear Canuch. It was a whole thing. It was just too much. It was a cacophony of noise. Dude. All right, let's see if this is a 20-minute level. We're about to find out. We're at 1938. Just a few more seconds. Pick up the controller just in case. It might be a boss, too. That would be fun. The last Contra level had a boss. Oh, there's the Reaper. Well, I froze him, stupid Reaper. Take that, idiot. All right. Now we got the wolf guy. All right. Let's go unlock the wolf guy. See what he's all about. Start. Brad Fang. When health is low, cooldown is decreased, and move speed and speed increase. Can find special pickups. Cool. All right, let's take him to a regular level. How about that? Oh, look at that. He's got like a spinning flame weapon wheel. Ah, that's cool. I like that. That's neat. Whoa. Whoa. Blah. I don't want any of those. Long gun is all right. No, we're not doing the S's again. An axe. Firearm. It's a good name. Do we know what evolves the firearm? Probably not. So we'll just get a handful of different sub-weapons. What weapons would do good? The Dark Heart. The Duplicator. Tiramisu. The book. Yeah, let's get book, Tiramisu, Duplicator. The Dark Heart. That was none of the things I wanted. All right, Brad Wolf, let's do this. Spinach. I should have taken spinach. There's a book. Let's go fire wheel. Let's see. Any other politics stuff coming up? Can't really think of anything other than the big show on Thursday. I'll probably start around 4 or 5 on Thursday. I'm still going to come on tomorrow at the regular time, and then Thursday as well. And then hopefully I'll have that YouTube video out on Friday. Yeah, Friday morning I'll get up early and try and knock out I'll try and publish it up on YouTube. Gotta edit the thing, you know? Not that. maybe... Okay. No. Metal Gear. There he is again. I mean, I guess I could collect all this experience, right? That's what I want. No to the phaser. Maybe to the phaser. Phaser's okay. Phaser's on board. I'm on board. Let's do phaser. And fire him again. No to the cross, that's for sure. I'm just too angsty for the cross and the Bible weapons, you know? Emo Waldo's in chat.
Emo Waldop 3 Emo. Ldop 3 Emo Waldop 3 Emo.
So many. Got stuck on a rock. Oh, but they can walk right through the rocks. Hacks. Die, Metal Gear. You don't belong in this world. No, don't want the bad. Weapon power up, we'll get those in a minute. There's a duplicator, that one's good. So I'm thinking spinach and tiramisu, yeah. Spinach and tiramisu. Those will be my last two. Then I'll pick up all of those items over there. Lightning ring, yes. Now, spinach and tiramisu. Come on.
I am out.
All right. See you later. Thanks for coming in. Good job sticking it to the man.
Okay, bye.
If you want to be cool like Shinsento, you can stick it to the man too and watch my streams while you work. Soon, but not quite. Red Heart. Not a terrible call. Not that I need it or anything like that, but... Hi, Stream Wizard. How you doing?
Hey, all. Hi.
Any hot political takes?
Racism bad.
Okay, good. Any cold media takes?
Cold media takes?
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 3 good.
Fallout 3 good. Okay. Thanks for coming. Wow.
It's the real only one I've played the most. I played Fallout 4 for the first time, and that was the first time I ever played a Fallout game. But I didn't get that it was an open world game.
Mm-hmm.
I went into like a museum and I was like, what? These guys keep killing me. Why do they keep doing that? That's where I'm supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that you're supposed to like go to other places.
Ah. Okay.
The youth stand with Dr. Disrespect.
The only experience with first-person shooters I had was like, what do you call them? Linear ones.
Ah, okay.
So I was like, well, I'm supposed to go with what's the problem, man? That's what happened.
Hi, Armed with Opinions. The youth stand with Dr. Disrespect. Sure. Is there some drama going on? I don't pay attention. Or does that kid just remind you of him? Ooh, I leveled up the fire wheel. Evolved the fire wheel accidentally. That's good to know. Evolved firearm fires again and when destroying a light source or destructible item. Okay. Sounds exciting. Ooh. Look at all that fire.
Dr. Disrespect was a well-known streamer on Twitch who left back in 2020 and revealed the reasons why most recently.
Sounds like drama.
Drama alert.
Yeah, drama llamas. You even have an emote for that. Drama llamas.
Hey.
Oops, I died.
With your host, Killer Keemstar.
Wasn't paying attention. I was playing with chat instead of playing the game. Okay. Eggheads will kill you, but they're really slow. So what is the item that evolves the flamethrower? The
Still
candle.
betting Biden for November.
I'm still going to vote for him, sure. I mean, what was my other option? It's a first past the post system.
No, I meant who do you predict wins?
Oh, who do I predict wins? Yeah, I really still think it's Biden.
I am betting on Trump.
I think it's 60-40. Biden Trump, if I had to guess anyway. It seems like that whole abortion thing is making a lot of people not want to vote for Trump. He seems to be going back and forth on it. He seems to be waffling on that situation. Makes a lot of people nervous. The IVF thing didn't look good for the Republicans. The fact that half of them are screaming about how they're for it and the other half are secretly trying to get rid of it. It's kind of weird. Makes them sound unusual and a little bit disorganized. That helps that weapon, but only that one.
Well, may the best side win, and I am sure whoever wins the other side will accept the outcome, and there'll be no accusations of Russian hacking or stealing ballot boxes.
I doubt that completely. Though that's the only thing I can guarantee will happen, is that everyone will complain that it was cheated and rotten and stolen, and we're going to have Chinese bamboo DNA in the ballots again. Chinese bamboo DNA, folks. It's right there. We got a sample ballot right here, and it is 7% Chinese bamboo DNA. That is definitely going to happen.
Well, both sides in the last couple election cycles claim the opposing side won illegitimately.
There is, both sides, one side more than the other, but both sides have done it. So yes, saying that the Russian people confused old folks on Facebook. They didn't quite say that the Russians hacked the election. They said the Russians hacked Facebook and confused people. Which kind of true. That's what the Russians do all the time. They're always pushing narratives on there. As long as we don't get riots like on Jan 6th. That's what I would like to avoid. I think that was a bad call.
Can we avoid riots like the ones during summer of 2020?
2020 riots. What riots were happening during 2020? Was that BLM?
BLM.
Well, that's a good riot, you see. There's a difference. If you're taken to the streets for civil rights, then I think that's a good idea. If you're taken to the streets for civil rights, if you're taken to the streets for a lie about who won the election, well, it's not a good idea.
A good riot, slippery car salesman tactics on your part, looting and burning down public as well as private property is bad actually.
That's how all protests work, boss. All of them. Do you remember the Boston Tea Party from the 1700s? They wore fake makeup. They pretended, the founders that you love from Boston, pretended to be Native Americans and then destroyed private property in revolt in a tax revolt. That's just downright American.
It'll let you figure out the difference between the Boston Tea Party and looting Walmart.
No difference. Zero. No difference. Exactly the same. If there is a difference and I don't know it, I'd be willing for you to tell me what it is. But I don't see them as any different.
By the way, there's ads running.
Oh, well.
Can't hear you.
Well, then you have to become a subscriber to skip all those ads, don't you? be able to evolve the axe. That would be good. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, they are the same to me. I think that the looting of a Target and the Boston Tea Party are the same. If there's a difference between them, and I'm unaware of it.
So you believe the BLM riots were good okay with that many local business owners had their livelihoods burned down? The left claims insurance covers it. Not true, actually they only cover.
Yeah, they only cover it partially. The reality is that a lot of good local entrepreneurs lost everything. They had some damage, but I don't think they lost everything. I think you might be exaggerating there. But that's what happens when riots happen. Riots are the voice of the unheard. What are they telling you? What are they trying to get across to you? What is their message? And have we done anything about it? No, not really. And if they're and I would go so far as to say, yeah, only loot from the big box stores. Don't burn down locally owned stuff.
The voice of the unheard are telling me they want free iPhones when they go loot the Apple Store in the name of St. George Floyd.
That is not what they were telling you. You weren't listening very well.
Not a very compelling message.
And that's not what their message was. That's what you think their message is. Their message is they're not treated fairly under the law. See, that's a message, you see. They're unhappy with the way that the law is treating them.
Oh, do enlighten me, or should I not believe my own lying eyes?
Well, that's not the message they're sending. They didn't do the looting, and they didn't start the protest to rob an Apple store. That's not why the protest started. The protest started for a good reason, and when things get wild, people start acting stupid. It's how prevent riots, prevent massive protests by giving people what they need beforehand. If those people were served properly by the government, by the state, they wouldn't have protested. Then the protest wouldn't have gotten out of hand, and then the looting wouldn't have happened. Prevent that stuff ahead of time by being better.
By the way, toxicology report from the autopsy showed that the cod was fentanyl overdose. Even TYT admits this, albeit begrudgingly.
Who cares? Who cares? They did a bit of brutalism to him.
So the riot was over nothing is the point.
No, the riot was over the fact that they don't feel like they are treated fairly under the law. It wasn't about just one thing. It's not just about one individual. That's what the TV has you believe. It's about the fact that they are systemically harmed by the law rather than protected by it. There tends to be an in-group and an out-group within the law, and the in-group, the Republican types, are protected by the law, where the out-group, everyone who isn't a Republican, gets harmed by the law.
So the idea is to break even more laws and cause billions in damage nationwide that we as taxpayers have to foot the bill for. Smart, real smart side. You got there, Waldo.
Yes, literally, yes. That's the point. What did the Boston Tea Party do? They broke laws. They caused damage. They got their message out there. That is downright American. America was built on rebellion.
That's a lot of graphics.
That's a lot of graphics. That's true. It was a lot of graphics.
Like 7.
There's 7 or 8 graphics on there, I know.
Most games ever have graphics. It's true.
BLM is anti-American. First off, it's proven it's a pyramid scheme as their leaders bought mansions with the money they raised. Secondly, BLM preaches against racial equality and promotes thinly veiled.
We'll take those one at a time. BLM is anti-American. No. First off, it's proven a pyramid scheme. The people who set up the BLM org were grifters, but that's not the BLM protests. They were grifters who lied about what they were doing and just like bought the domain name, like back in the .com bubble where somebody bought PepsiCo.com. Right as the internet got started, and then when Pepsi tried to make a website, somebody already owned it, and then they sold PepsiCo.com to them for a lot of money. That's what they were doing. So the BLM org is that was a scheme, and that's just
There's a name for that. I forgot what it was.
I don't remember what it was either. But that is the scheme that exists within the world. There are only like 4 or 5 jobs left on the planet, and crypto scammer is one of them. That's kind of a crypto scam. Then they preach racial equality and promote thinly veiled anti-white Semitism. No, they don't. They don't do that in this country. All races are welcome. Waldo, get used to it. All races are welcome. And if one of them, hypothetically armed with opinions, imagine for a moment, one of them was harmed more often by the law. Systemically, they were treated worse under the law. What would they do? They would complain about it. They would get on social media. They would tell you, hey, the law doesn't treat us properly. The cops are harder on us. We get worse prison sentences. And then if nothing happened and nobody fixed it, they would complain about it. They would get upset by it. And if nobody fixed it after a long enough time, they would start to riot. And they would be right to. If the law treats you differently because of the area code you live in or the color of your skin, you have a right to protest. I don't want those protests to turn into full-on riots, but I recognize that almost all protests do.
By the way, I've met many black people who aren't liberal or leftist and think BLM doesn't speak for them, so I am not trying to make this a racial issue.
I recognize that those people exist, and that's fine. There's plenty of people who haven't felt that systemic pressure. They haven't felt that either because they live in a different area, they are more economically sound and living in a nicer place, or they're just lucky and haven't bumped into it. That doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. I've never been carjacked. That doesn't mean that carjackings don't happen.
I judge people by the contents of their character.
Good call. I do too. And now for the tricky question, what do we do if a large group of people is saying that they're being mistreated by the law?
I am just saying Thago woke you go broke, and BLM was wokeness incarnate, and a lot of hardworking business owners went broke.
Go woke, you go broke is nonsense. All the companies in the world are going woke, and they are making more because of it. That's a slogan for the companies and whatnot. Nothing to do with the small-time business owners that you're talking about. They were probably harmed by that, yes. I'm not saying they weren't. If you owned a business and somebody came and the looters came and burned it down, then they were wrong to do so.
If you're mistreated by the law, why not use legal avenues to address it? Local politics, hello.
Yeah, local politics, which are based on money. You can't... Our politicians have become a class so far away from the actual normal people that they don't care anymore. On both sides. Money and politics is the only thing that talks. Money is the only thing that talks, is what I'm getting to. And poor people in the inner city don't have local politics to fall back on.
Then get a group of people who agree with you, fund your own campaigns.
Where are they going to get money? They're poor. They ain't got no money. They get outspent 100 to 1 by the local DNC. I mean, I love the idea. Don't get me wrong. I think that's a fine idea. It just doesn't work anymore because of the absolutely oversaturated money game that politics is right now. And then even if you do get elected, because you have such a great message...
Fact check incorrect. Every U.S. citizen has the same right to vote except for felons and don't. Start with felons being able to vote, or else get sex offenders introducing bills to lower the age.
How would that happen? Every citizen has the same right to vote. Great. Except that you don't have the right to run. I mean, if you do have the right to run, but you don't have the capability to run. So what you get is have you ever heard of I think his name is Eric Garner? No. Eric Garner's a different guy. Who's the mayor of New York right
campaign.
now? Crowdfund a campaign. That doesn't work if your crowd is all poor people. They don't have any money, you see. If they had money, they wouldn't live in that part of the world. If they had disposable income to be thrown around at politicians, they wouldn't be living in the worst parts of the inner city. The mayor of New York...
Then get jobs who told leftists to sit around and smoke out of a bong all day.
Just get a job. So easy for the people who live in the worst part of the world. You know, like when those riots that you were talking about were happening, a Walgreens got burned down. And guy on Fox News said, why would they burn down their own Walgreens? What he doesn't realize is that if you come from those bad neighborhoods and you go to apply for a job at that Walgreens, they will see your address written down on that application and not hire you because you are from the bad part of the world, making it impossible to get a job, making it impossible to get out of those parts of the world, those ghettos, for lack of a better term. Because you have an address there, because you were born there into poverty, you can't escape. You can't just get a job. They'll see your address there and not hire you. So you can't get a regular job. So what do you have to do? Well, you have to find some way to make some money. So you start to pushing drugs.
Burning down your local Walgreens means the grandparents they likely live with can't receive their medications as easily, shooting themselves in the foot, aren't he?
Yes, they are. Man, they are But they can't get a job at that Walgreens either. It's not like it was theirs. They all work there and they all go there. No. The people who work at that Walgreens commute from 2 hours away because they don't want to live in the bad neighborhood. The cops who work in that bad neighborhood, let's call it Ferguson, Missouri. That was the big one that happened, right? The cops who work in Ferguson, Missouri don't live in that neighborhood. They commute from 2 hours away. The people who work in all those businesses commute from very far away so that they don't have to live there. So if you live in that part of the Ferguson, Missouri, you can't get a job there.
Gee, I guess it'll remain a mystery why the people willing RCHO Walgreens couldn't get a job at said Walgreens.
Because of where they were born. That's discriminatory, you see. They were born in a certain place, means they can't get jobs anywhere. They can't leave the place they were born because they don't have any money.
Check out Waldo's videos https://www.youtubecom at Waldo Videos.
They can't get an education because Republicans have stripped all the money out of the public school system, and so there's no teachers, there's no security, there's no reason to go there.
Or maybe, hear me out, they didn't get hired because they have other outstanding character flaws if they're the types to want to light a place on fire if they can't work there.
No, that came later. The can't work there came first. They can't get out. They can't get an education. They can't get a job. They can't leave this place that they don't want to be. And which is why many people in that situation fall back on sports or rap music or selling drugs.
Hey, I don't want to hire you is my legal right to do okay, say to your store. Normal reaction, of course.
That's not how that went down, man. They didn't get hired there for years and years and years. They couldn't get hired there. And then, during a protest, they overreacted and started a riot. It's not pleasant. I'm not happy about the riot part. I'm happy about the protest part. Do more protests.
Just a slight overreaction, a little oopsie, huh?
Yeah, a little oopsie. Yes, literally, just a little oopsie. Country's still here, isn't it? Still standing. Philadelphia didn't get wiped off the map, as Fox News would have you believe. It's not just barren, empty land where Pennsylvania used to be.
And you wonder why I don't want your side to govern.
Maybe you were overreacting a little bit. Millions and millions, and I mean millions of people protested during the BLM protests of 2020, and thousands of bad things happened. That's a good ratio, boss. Really is. How many people died during the Revolutionary War? Shitloads. Unlocks Brownie. Let's go play with Brownie. Brownie. He's got a gun. Let's go here. Here we go. Shoots a little ring thingy. Okay.
The Revolutionary War was to mark our independence from Britain. What we're talking about has no discernible goal. Race relations and crime have gotten worse since BLM, not better.
Crime's down since Joe Biden took over. Fox News won't tell you that, but it is. And crime statistics are a fucking nightmare anyway. There's no way to there is nothing that I trust on crime statistics. Doesn't matter what you read, there is no good source, is what I'm saying. There is no good source, because every one of them will bend the numbers to their will. If you want the crime stats to be bad, they will be. If you want them to be better, they will be. Because you'll leave out certain violent crimes or something along those lines. There's no good source for crime stats. They all lie to accomplish their specific goal.
Crime is not down, or are you referring to manipulating numbers through altering laws to change certain thefts to misdemeanors or...
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no good source. But if some of the numbers that I've looked at have suggested that violent crime is down, yes.
Waldo endorses crime. You heard it here first.
Depends. Depends on why you're doing the crime. Just generally, you want the thing? Nah, I don't support that. I support protests. And even the people who did the looting in 2020, if they can be caught and processed, then do so. I'm not saying that that's to be ignored.
Agreed. BRB.
Yeah. So if you're watching, hop into the Discord and tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're feeling. You can argue with me too in chat.
Discord. https discord gg beignet tridx 8.
Feel free to hop over to the Discord and send me some links to things and stories you want to talk about or cover. Give us your hot takes. And if you're in chat, hop in there. Tell us hello. Say the lovely Lady Canuch will read out your thoughts to me. And we can feel the politics together. Let's see, what other things do I need? I don't know what evolves this gun, this weird sonic boom gun, so I'll just pick up a bunch of random ones. See what we got. Armor. That's a random one. Kind of useless, I don't like it, but Maybe it'll help. Bracer. That involves one of my guns. No, I don't want the sword. I don't like this sword. Black heart, sure. Get up a few more levels before I start picking up all the stuff. 2 more items, and then I'll pick up the stuff all over the ground. Metal Gear. Let's kill Metal Gear here. Pentagram. No, 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 no. No. Weapon power up, no. Clover, I don't like the clover, but I'm just going to take it. I need one more weapon. Long gun, that'll do it. Let's do dupe. And tome. Alright, we got all the stuff. Eggheads gotta die. Round them up. Get them all in one place. Anything ready to evolve? Maybe that. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Nope, not lucky. Oh, centipede time. Look at those centipedes. Here they come. You're going to get me. Another Metal Gear. I haven't gone up a level in a while. It's because I'm running away from all my XP, I suppose. There it is. Better. Anything else ready to level? No. Dang. Okay, I don't think I have the right thing for this sonic boom. Willing to bet I'm wrong. Probably need something stupid. I think mask. All right, 1 egghead down. 3 to go. 2 down. 3 down. We got a text. It's garbage. 4 down. All right. All right. I have entirely too many things to level. And that means every one of them gets a little bit, but it takes a while to level everything. All right. Some big Fruit Loops there. Spread shot. I wonder if the spread shot can bounce. Oh yeah, I was going to get that one, wasn't I? Do I have all the cards? No, I have one more card to go. I wonder if I can get bouncing spread shot. That would be fun. There's the purple box. No. I don't think that does any good for me. Nope, it doesn't. Slash, no. I'm going to reroll. No. 3 bounces. Yeah. Okay, so the axes bounce, and then, yeah, the plane bounces. We're going to get the bounce. So my axes start bouncing, which is good. And as soon as I level up that spread shot, which I think I have all the stuff for, I do, I can get that as well. Ooh, I might have 6 little drones this run. 6 drones. That'd be exciting. Little gears. Little Gear. It's the Metal Gear prequel. That was only available on the Game Boy. So many dead robots. Just kill that thing. Good. More soldiers. Die, soldiers. I have too many weapons. I can't level them all. Not enough XP. Long gun, yes. Anything else ready to evolve? Oh, no, I got that blue one. That blue one, though. Do I have what I need to evolve it? It's got that blue tip. Yeah, it's got that red tip. Yeah, okay. Should be able to evolve that. Here we go. Yeah. The hell is that? Is that my Sonic Boom? Sonic Boom. Evolve Sonic Boom charges up a more powerful auto-aimed blast when standing still. Oh, you gotta stand still. Weird. Ooh. Okay. If I'm moving around, that's how much it does. Okay. So still have one more weapon I could evolve. Hopefully. Nope, it didn't. Just call Jack. Who are the vampire survivors? They are on the screen right now. It's a very silly, fun game that you can play on Steam. And if I stand still, it'll, yeah, it saves up a bigger blast. Okay. I don't love the Sonic Boom gun. Even if it's evolved, it's not doing that much. Ooh. Okay, do we have anything to evolve? Only the one. Let's get one more up there, so we increase the chances. Do I have to have the stuff to evolve the flames? I don't. I need Torna's box, which I don't have. Candle, sure. Die, alien scum. Okay. No, I don't level those. Level the guns. again. Damn. Bro, it really wants me to level this flame skill, even though I can't evolve it. Lots of centipedes. Nothing to worry about. Okay, the flames are maxed out. Can you stop leveling flames now, please? Put the guns up there. See, done. Thank you. Just call Jack. Thanks for coming in. If you feel like it, give us your political hot take. That's what we do here. Argue politics and play video games. Anything to evolve. One, and jeez. Okay. Need my guns to level up. Here we go. Now I might get a few levels. Now we're cooking. Here we go. Okay. Should evolve something. Yes.
Well, Lukey here.
Well, looky here. KBP's here. Hi. How you doing? Sorry. Let me try again. Oh, hi. How you doing? Some maniac's doing a Tuesday afternoon stream.
Oh, hi, Waldo.
Just because he finished all his
Must
work
be
today.
summer break.
Yeah. Had the time. Finished all the important things I had to do today. Finished all my chores. Got my YouTube short published today, and then the one set for tomorrow as well. So I had the time, and I was like, man, what am I going to do for the next couple hours? I could just play video games, but I could play video games while everybody watches me play video games. And try my best to get new people to watch the stream. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to anyway. Spreading out, trying to get new people who don't usually watch from my normal times or stuff like that. That's all. How you doing today? Dude! Hiccups. Oof. There we go. That one's leveled as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that could evolve.
Good all as well.
Mm-hmm. So those are the spreader drones, maybe? Shotgun, okay.
You alley killing it with the epileptic audience.
Yeah. I'm trying to murder anyone with epilepsy. You see, it's a eugenics kind of thing. I think it's a weak a thing that's causing weakness in our gene pool, so I'm trying to eliminate them. Not really, that was a joke, everybody. I know I say it with a nice, dry sense of humor, but that was a joke. Please don't cancel me. Really need this job. It's the only thing I have left. That was also a joke.
Too late clipped it.
Too late clipped. Yep. Cancelled. Calling the board. That's the blue sword thingy, yeah. Okay. I got 4 drones. I need one more thing to evolve, and then I'll have 6 drones. 6 drones. This ain't it.
Ah yes, the loot chest shimmy.
Yeah, loot chest shimmy. So I have those, okay. Now let's get homing missiles up to evolve range, then I'll pick up those last 2 treasure boxes. What was it? Oh, it was the armor. I'm glad I picked up the armor then. Okay, it was the armor that evolved my sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Look at this lame-o having to run around.
I know, right? I pressed the wrong button. If I were a real Chad, I'd stand completely still. But I need that XP. Standing still is when you got all your XP. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 rows of stuff to level. So you gotta run. Gotta make that money. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more levels on my stupid homing missiles. Okay. Dang it. I actually didn't want to pick that one up. I was saving it for later. Can I even evolve the homing missiles? Yeah. No. What am I still missing?
This had to be one of the fastest growing games I remember. There were like 5 tunes and like 10 items.
Yeah. There was not a whole lot at the very beginning. Yeah, because I bought it right when it was brand new as well, and it only had the evolutions weren't even a real thing anymore. Oh, I'm out of silver boxes. I see. So I can't evolve that, and I can't evolve that because I'm out of silver boxes, and I can't evolve the claw because I'm out of
3
silver
pages.
boxes. Yeah. Okay, so I should just pick these up. And do the shimmy. Yeah, and we were struggling to figure out how to evolve the weapons because I didn't comprehend how it happened. Because they didn't even have like tooltips for it or anything like that. They didn't have in-game dialogue describing to you how that happened or why. Yeah, that's all maxed out. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I think the game started with just these first 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey, the
7,
black
8,
shirt
9,
hides
10,
the
11.
mic real well.
Oh, does it? Well, that's cool. I never even thought about that. Let me look at it. Hang on. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, you can't even see it down there. Amazing. Yeah, it's almost like it's not even there. Oh, okay, cool. How's it sounding, though? Because I readjusted it a little bit so I can sit a little more comfortably.
Fantastic.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. So the next thing to get for the stream will be like an actual light. Probably like one of them little ring light thingies. And then I'll put it up on my shelf because the light that I use now is ridiculously bad and cheap. And you would laugh at me if you ever saw it. You're going to laugh? You want to laugh at me? It's just one of those stick lights that sticks to the wall that you like put the back on, you know, and then you stick it. And it's just kind of sitting leaned up against some stuff. And then I use Gay Bowser
You
here.
showed Bowser.
Yeah, Gay Bowser. This is a really good wire holder right here. It just holds wires. I use him to hold the wires at the right angle. Hey, it's the armadillo. Hello, armadillo. I would like you to die. Thank you, armadillo. You're dead. Now, where am I? Okay. Almost at the boss area. Right down here. We can stand in the boss zone, waiting patiently for the boss, which pops up at, I think, 27 minutes. I could be wrong. It might be 28 minutes. All right. Let's
If
get
you go for a
comfy.
ring light, get a rectangle one. It'll give you a goat eye like Halo.
Ooh, I could be the goat guy. I could be the goat streamer. I'm the only one that has square eyeballs. Okay, okay. I'll give that some consideration, but I don't know that I've ever seen one of those. I suppose you could find one somewhere. Amazon's a pretty big website, you know. So yeah, that'll be the next thing. Now that I have an actual like streamer mic and an arm and all that fun stuff. Anything else you can think of that I ought to do? Oops. Boss guy right there. He did now. A huge alien cyborg presence has been detected in the northeast corner of the map. Oh my. Yeah, 27 minutes. Okay. Boss time. Let's kill him.
Organize your fireplace.
Or oh no, no, absolutely not. That is exactly the way I want it. This is not an accident. This is all of those devices, all of that equipment there is exactly where it belongs. You understand me?
True dad statement.
I know where all of those things are, and they are where I want them. Bombs. He died. Hooray, let's do backflips. 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 Let's go to the other side. Backflips. 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 So many backflips. So good at this. Here comes the Reaper. Get him. Finished here. Greetings, Death. He's yours to take away.
Wait, there's boss fights now too.
Yeah. Bro, I just fought an alien boss. And then the Reaper came for him. Did you see him? And we unlocked Sheena. Let's go to the character sheet. Look at all these characters. There's so many. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Wow.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 times 4. What is that? That's 40 plus 36. So 76 minus 1. So about 75 characters. And we just unlocked Sheena Etranzi. It's Italian. Move speed increases. And we've got Sheena. And she's got some sort of wacky crossbow. And no pants, as is common for video games. So, we will play as Sheena, the crossbow pantsless lady, next time. Because I'm just about done for today. I know you just got here, KVP, but I'm just about done. I'm at, what?
Sheena Warrior Princess.
Yeah, Warrior Princess. I'm at about like 2 hours and something already. So, let's do... let's see. We're going to close. We're going to quit out of that. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to go to this button. And
Thanks for the stream.
yeah, I know I didn't tell you it was happening or anything like that, but it just kind of happened. I got done with all the important things I had to do today, and then I was going to play video games anyway, so might as well stream it. So, if you're watching, if you're paying attention, my name is Waldo, and I am here to feel the politics with you. You can tell me what to talk about on the Discord.
HTTPS Discord GG Beignet Tritix 8.
Go there, leave links, and we will talk about whatever you link. Or
YouTube. HTTPS www.youtubecom at Waldo Videos.
you can go to YouTube and watch all the old streams, watch all the individual subjects that I make videos.
Slots.
Or you can
The
play
result
slots.
is at KBP24. Good job. You got 2 equal emojis X2. You won 100 points.
If you want to be cool like KBP, you can type exclamation slots and then
W00T.
you can play all the slots. It's very fun. It's very addicting. That's why he's here anymore. Honestly, he doesn't care about me. KBP doesn't like me. He doesn't care about the politics. He just needs his slot fix. And you could fall into that horrible, crippling trap as well. If you just come in here and type exclamation slots, anybody can do it. Every time you chat, you get 5 points, and then you can gamble those points on this silly game. So that's it for me today. I had a good time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow, normal time, 7 o'clock PST, West Coast, Best Coast, for politic headlines, and then maybe a video game, maybe not. Depends on how many politics we have. And then Thursday, big day, Thursday, for the super fun debate. Come hang out and drink beer with me as I watch 2 80-year-old men argue. Hooray! That's it for me. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.